There you go, GS. I left your comment in for you, so your mommy can see that you are on YouTube. Okay, with that out of the way. Hi everybody, it's Dangerously 1986. I've been away for some time, but I'm finally back with another set of videos of Gundam Battle Operation. Um, Maybe the last you'll ever see, I don't know. Um, Basically, a bunch of us got together last night. A lot of us that don't play this game anymore, like me, and we just decided to get to just to have one possibly last get together. So it turned out to be really fun. We ended up. I know I was on for over 5 hours, but this is the first match that we did. It's an all melee match, and I chose a mobile suit that I didn't like because I know a lot of my mobile suits are a lot stronger than most of the people. So I chose the level 5 Gelgoog Marine. There is a level 6 of it. I have the level 6, but this I actually maxed out the item slots on this thing before the level 6 was introduced. So even though this is a lower level, um, I still think it's better overall. Um, but yeah, I actually chose this mobile suit because I was hoping to to not be overpowered. But to no avail. I ended up doing really, really well in the match. But yeah, I guess I should go ahead and mention, if you all haven't already seen, the color is off on my on the video feed. Basically, I guess my capturing device, after sitting for uh, probably about a year, I don't know how long it's been since since my last upload. Um, I guess it just decided to partially break. Um, so yeah, not all the colors coming through on the video feed, and you all can't hear it because I've actually cut out all of the sound. But there is a very obnoxious constant static noise uh, coming from it as well. So I did you all a favor and just cut that out. Um, this commentary is after the fact, um, because I was using my headset to talk to a lot of the people that I haven't seen in over half a year. So yeah, this was probably my best match of the night. Ended up doing like I said, ended up doing pretty well. But but yeah, as a lot of you know, I probably stopped playing uh, Gundam Battle Operation. I'd say it was probably somewhere around November, I would say, and I think what it was is I just got burned out on it. Um, I was I was making sure to log in, every day to get money because, as you know, I'm a completionist. I want to have every item in a game that I can get, and so I was logging in every day and trying to get points to buy every single mobile suit. And I was actually in the middle of my longest consecutive logins for this game ever. I was somewhere in the 90 something days straight. And I know some people have probably gone further than me, but for me that was actually really good. Um, and something happened. I went out of town, or our internet went out. I don't remember. But basically, I ended up missing a day, and so basically just having to start over. And and then there were some changes that they made, like they put in level 3 boosters, which were stupidly outrageous and a ripoff. Which I'm a booster buyer, so that really rubbed me the wrong way. Um, I basically just got to where I didn't care anymore. So not only did I stop playing Gundam Battle Operation, I stopped playing video games altogether. Um, for for a very long for a couple months. Um, basically, I don't think I started playing video games again until probably about 2 months ago. Um, I actually had an itch to play my PS2 again. Some of y'all know the games I like most are RPGs. So, and the PS2 has a ton of RPGs. But I actually started out. I wanted to play MS Saga again. MS Saga is a lovely little Gundam game, and personally, I think it's probably the best. It's simple, but it's in my eyes, it's the best Gundam game that has definitely come out over here in the States. Um, because it's simple, but there's a lot more depth to it than a lot of other Gundam games. Um, but yeah, I think Lord Antonius did a playthrough on his channel of it, and he decided to take it down because he is a YouTube uh, partner, and I think his videos were getting flagged for copyright issues or something with it. So I thought about doing a let's play of it when I started, but I might still do it. But obviously, to my surprise, I'll need to get a new capturing device if I do that because it'll just look gray and boring. But yeah, so I put a ton of hours into that, and then I still haven't beat it, so I need to go back and beat it. I've got further in that game than I ever have because played through. I've probably attempted to play that game 10 times. I've started over, and both cheating and non-cheating. And I'm not cheating this time, but yeah, need to go back and beat that. But I also gave in, and I finally bought a PlayStation Vita, and bought a bunch of nice little RPGs for it as well. Um, so you know, I'm I'm getting back into gaming. Um, as I said earlier, this night was really enjoyable. I didn't get mad at all, surprisingly. Even though this was by far my best match. Some of the matches later on I do not do very well in at all. And but yeah, it's very enjoyable. So I might start getting back in the GBO. It does have its problems. It's definitely not a perfect game, but I mean we're coming up on its 3-year anniversary here next month, and if you still have people playing your game after 3 years, it means you're doing something right. But I ended up doing really well, scored the most points, and yeah. So and I know that I didn't play it, but I know there's a new Battle Operation being developed, Battle Operation Next, and it looks like a marriage between this and the Versus games. I wasn't really I wasn't too ecstatic about that. And I think Rob said it, and I actually agree with him. I was actually wanting another one of these with better network for one, but just as well as start to introduce later UC timeline stuff, Zeta, Double Zeta, and whatever's after that. But yeah, this is on the night we decided to pick. There's a current promo going on, the Zaku F2, and apparently this mobile suit is for both the Federation and the Xeon. So that's strange, but whatever. Yeah, this is the first match. I think we ended up doing 9 matches last night, so I'm probably going to stretch those out and do one video or one match a week. So it'll give me something to do. I've been bored for the past year, not uploading or anything. So I hope you guys enjoyed me rambling and getting caught up with this one. So we will see you next week with the second match. Until then, later, guys.